tell you the company itself, the doctors, the technicians on the truck out here, they're the best. They do anything they can to help you, you know. And they've made me understand what they're doing, and that's a big part of it. I was a little leery about it till I actually got into it, and I like to see them come because they're so prompt and they do everything real good. That's all I can say about them.
If you didn't have this service, how would you get to a center to be treated several times a week? How would that work for you without this service?
Without this service, I'd have to go. It's not too far where I have to go over there, but what the problem is with that actual surgery, I bleed like you won't believe, and I just with a biopsy, and I live by myself. I've got family close by, but you have to change the bandages and do all of that, and it's just, that's the reason I put it off for so long.
So how would you compare radiation therapy to Mohs surgery?
Well, a complete turnaround. That's all I can say. It's just, this is a slower process, but my goodness, I've got the effects are excellent, and I can do it with the slow. I'm not going anyplace, so I can do it with the slow process.
Do you still drive, Ross?
Yes.
So driving wouldn't be a problem for you?
No.
But what do you like about Horizon specifically?
What do I like about them?
Yeah.
I just told you everything I like about them. The people, everything about it is I really like.
Do you have you had any side effects?
No.
Nothing. So were you surprised to hear about this service?
No.
You weren't? You knew about Horizon? I was shocked when I heard about it.
I never heard about it till I went to Menards over there, and the nurse over there that did a biopsy on a couple of places for me, and I was telling her what I was telling you about how I bleed and all this, and the problem I have with the bandaging and everything, and she says, I got just the thing for you. And so somewhere or another, it's a different company, but somewhere they kind of work together, and she made an appointment for me with this, and it worked out fine.
Can you give me in a nutshell one more time the key points if you were going to tell somebody about Horizon? What would you tell them?
Well, I would just tell them if they haven't did the actual surgery, there's a difference. So, but if they've been doing the surgery, I can tell them just what I've told you. Some people, I think, the surgery, you can get it over with quicker, but you got to have help with the bandaging and all of that. And me going to dialysis, it just made me put it off too long. I shouldn't have done it, but I did.
Is it convenient?
Pardon?
Having them come here to treat you versus you having to go to them, is this convenient? How convenient is it?
So I just didn't.
Is it convenient for you?
Oh yes, ma'am. See, I go no place. So I'm on dialysis, so that's 3 times a week, 3 hours each. So I'm going to be here those 3 days. I had dialysis this morning, and I can do both in the same day. Which before, when I was doing the surgery, you spend all day in the dermatologist's office over there because they do a test. They cut it off, and then they have to run a lab on it to make sure they got everything and all of that. It's just so complicated what they have to do.
So what do you do when you just kind of sit around and wait for them to show up? And how often do they come? Is it every week or?
They didn't call me this morning because they know you were here, but they call me. They said we'll be in 15 minutes to 20 minutes, and they are here to the minute. And my appointment today was from 10 to 11:30. In case they got held up in a prior appointment, they'll know why I'm not. But they call me the minute they're on their way.
And so you get to hang it around at home until they show up.
Well, I got nothing else to do. I'll read the newspaper. I'll play solitary. I clean the house. I clean my own house, as you can see. This is a bachelor's house, so you probably seen them a lot better.
And then when they're all done, you get to come back inside and go back about your business?
Oh, yeah.